Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about him is the fact that he never stops working for his team. He puts in great graft, and he's always happy to drop that little bit deeper when necessary. He's a very intelligent player and a proper team man.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Bentaleb. Bailey. Played over towards the opposite flank. Not the most accurate pass. Andre and Bentaleb. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Madsen. And here's Sancho.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Bentaleb. Now it's Yamal. And here's Mateta.
And it's Bentaleb.
He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
McGinn. And he's in on goal. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Sancho. Lookman. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Yamal. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bentaleb. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's good running with the ball. Yamal.
And it's Bentaleb.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Andre. Now it's Mateta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Tries to play it through. Shot a goal! And again! That has ended up in no man's land.
Lookman.
And Jamal.
And it's Bentaleb. Sancho.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mateta.
Mateta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mateta.
Bentaleb.
And Jamal. McGinn. Now it's Bailey.
Steep.
And the shot! Andre gets good distance on it. He is through here. Just too much on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Andre. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's made its way to him. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bailey. Watkins receives it in a good position here. Tielemans, and it's played into the middle. Oh, that's ambitious. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bailey. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Bailey. Pings in across. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mateta.
Lookman.
Now it's Jamal. Knocks it out wide. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Bentaleb.
And Jamal.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That's the keeper's ball. Sancho. Sancho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Attention, s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade.
Here we go again
sont
then.
priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
In by Sancho. Danger averted for now. Cleared away. Sancho. Bentaleb. Bailey. So what can they make of this? Pau Torres attempts a clearance. He's found the way. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a loose ball. And that has been cleared. Lookman. Looking tidy in possession here. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Konsa can get it clear. He's having a shot! Cleared without complication. And he can clear it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sancho. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Played it early.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Look at the space here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
But inscrit après 63 minutes de jeu par...
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And he's managed to get rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that should get the job done. Played out wide. Madsen. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Watkins. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Watkins was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Andre. Lookman. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bailey. Chance here to counter. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Mateta. Now it's Bentaleb. Bentaleb delivers.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Lille perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Lille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lookman, he's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Watkins.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. Yamal gets into some space. It's gone for a throw-in.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 7. À sa place, le numéro 26.
Out towards the flank. Tries to cross. He rises! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. Lille are all square. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Lille really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And here's Watkins.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Marlon. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
À leur place, le numéro 2.
Big
Le
header!
numéro 29.
And he's there to get it away.
Changement.
Pass somewhat off target. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good run down the right. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Temps
That's good
additionnel,
play.
3 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Lille